What does Satan want more than anything? Not chaos, not destruction, but worship. He fell from heaven chasing it. He tempted Jesus for it. And if he can't get your worship, he'll settle for blocking your salvation. And if he can't stop your salvation, he'll wage war on your faith to hinder your prayers, steal your blessings, and stop you from walking in God's power. This is Satan's true agenda. Let's expose it.
And at the very top of his list, at the top of the pyramid, the number one thing that Satan wants, if at all he can achieve it, is he wants to be worshipped. And we'll look at some scriptures in a minute, but he wants to be worshipped so badly that he fell from heaven because of it. He wants to be worshipped so badly that he was asking Jesus to bow down and worship him. So he's always going through great lengths to be worshipped. He sends beasts and man of sin, man of perdition to try and perform miraculous signs and wonders to trick us into worshiping him. So his number one, above all objective is to try and get people to worship him. Okay, well, if he can't get us to worship him, then the next best thing that he can do is he can block us from salvation. He wants to block us from believing in the gospel. And so that's his second best thing that he can do. He's like, well, if I can't get them to bow down to me directly, I have to stop them from laying hold of Jesus. I don't want that to happen, right? So he's always warring against people, trying to blind their minds and blind their heart and block them from seeing the gospel and believing in it. Okay, then the third best thing that he can do from his perspective, his number 3 priority is if he can't get you to worship him, if he can't block you from salvation, then at least, he wants to hinder our faith. It's like, okay, I failed on these two, but let me hinder their faith. Let me obstruct these Christians from receiving any salvation benefits. Let me block their prayers. Let me just go to war against their faith, to try and minimize the benefits that they receive and minimize their harmfulness to him.